one airship above us, and that's a fixed wing, and a airship below us, LAPD, speeding through that intersection there. That was Flower as he makes his way southbound on Lakewood, I believe. They're getting speeds up to 30 miles per hour. The road's wet, obviously braking issue if he has to brake quickly. And you got the 3 CHP vehicles there in pursuit. I believe they're going to make any tactical moves they can to try and bring this to an end. Obviously staying as close as they can to him because of the wet roads, trying to warn other drivers. Got a green light there as we make our way here. I believe getting back onto the 91 possibly freeway. I'll just have a look, pull out a little bit wider here. You can see, yes, the 91 still heading westbound on the 91 freeway as we make our way here through Downey, Norwalk area. Of course, this is a code 37 stolen vehicle, initially pursued by the Sheriff's Department, we understand there, using his left blinker there as he makes his way from the number 1 lane, moving out there onto the number 4 lane, and CHP vehicle there staying very close. I put it a little bit wider, you can have a bit of a look here and see what the traffic is like as he makes his way here westbound on the 91 through the Bellflower, Norwalk area. They're moving over into the number 5 lane there. Again, CHP being pursuing him there. Got 3 vehicles there. Of course, CHP usually travels 2 up. There's 2 officers in the vehicle, so we'll have about 6 officers there and ready to jump out when if this pursuit comes to an end and this person stops anywhere on the freeway. And a little bit dangerous there. Very sticking it up the car in front of him, getting very, very close there. CHP officers there just pulling back a little bit and apologising for the conditions on the lens there. We're dealing with a lot of water in the air, and just filming as we do into the distance like that, we do have issues with the light. So again, we've got a code 37 vehicle here being pursued by CHP officers. And I've actually lost sight of it at the moment. I apologise, and we'll just try to get up there again and see if we can get see where it is. We've got that CHP vehicle there, his lights on, and again, I'm just trying to find it. I'll just speak to the pilot, see if he can help me out. Yeah, thanks again for joining us here on YouTube, Fox 11's YouTube channel. This was a code 37 vehicle pursuit. We're just trying to locate the vehicle one more time. It seemed to, CSP officers, I'm not sure whether they backed off on it or allowed it to get away. But they're certainly turning their blinkers, their red light sirens on and off there. And I lost sight of it, unfortunately, through the lights there in the rain. You can see how wet the roads are here and the conditions that these CHP officers are dealing with as we make our way here westbound on the 91 freeway through approaching Long Beach. And unfortunately, we're hearing possibly it may have made a transition onto the 710 freeway. I'm just giving a pull out a little bit wider here. You can get an idea of the conditions. Unfortunately, we've got a big rain cell blowing through here at the moment, and we're just trying to reposition the helicopter to see if we can find this guy for you. So we're in Skyfox. We're just repositioning. So we're just repositioning Skyfox. We're dealing with the weather here and the other airships. We want to give the authorities, law enforcement, as much room as possible that they can get around and pursue this vehicle. So we're still looking for it out here, and I'm just going to see whether this is it. The flashing lights. Okay. Unfortunately, low cloud, so we're having to stay where we are at the moment, believing that he may have approached or driven towards Long Beach Airport. So we believe we last heard he was moving westbound on Alondra. So we understand, thanks again for joining us, getting updates now. Understand he's on suburban streets there, driving on Ward. We're just trying to locate him again. We're having difficulty because of the cloud conditions, and we're trying to give the authorities a little bit of distance to maneuver where they need to. We will stay out of their perimeter. At the moment, we understand that they're calling in ground units to get closer to the area, but this gentleman that's driving that stolen vehicle is still on suburban streets at the moment, out here in the Long Beach area. So Compton, Long Beach area, and we'll just try and get some updates and try to get the best shots we can for you as we get more updates of his location. Good. So we're hearing that the vehicle is northbound on Long Beach Boulevard and doing about 30 miles per hour. At the moment, authorities are following him from the air and requesting assistance from the Sheriff's Department. We see Sheriff's crews here en route. This is, you're looking down here, this is Long Beach Boulevard, I believe. And yes. So just an update, we're still trying to locate the stolen vehicle. I understand it's moving northbound on Long Beach Boulevard. We're out here in the Linwood Compton area, close to Compton Airport. So we're just a little bit restricted in how close we can get. Looking down here, you can see, I believe that's sheriff's vehicles, and unclear whether that vehicle with the flashing light, the left side tail rear light, whether that is the vehicle that officers are pursuing. We'll just try to push in a little bit further and see. But unfortunately, the quality of the picture doesn't do the story any justice as we look down here because of the weather conditions we're dealing with, low cloud and rain in the Los Angeles area at the moment. We can actually getting a bit of a brief shot there of the airship that's following at the moment, and we're seeing the law enforcement there. Sheriff's Department lighting him up, those little flashing lights there. You can see they're actually pulling into the oncoming traffic there as they're along Long Beach Boulevard at, I believe it's Josephine or Virginia Street. Of course, we're a little bit held up here. We're unable to go any closer because of the... As soon as we can move closer, we will. You can see I believe that's the 710 freeway up there in front of us, and this pursuit is continuing itself north along Long Beach Boulevard. The Sheriff's Department are attempting a traffic stop at the moment, we're hearing, and as it continues north, as I believe, we understand that you can just see those little blue lights in the middle of the frame there. That's where he is. Again, apologise for the conditions of the dealing with a lot of cloud and rain. The lens wet. Just trying to bring the best shots we can to you up here in Skyfox tonight. We're up here following this Code 37 stolen vehicle. I believe it was stolen somewhere under the sheriff's area, LA County, and CHP stepped in to help out the sheriffs. And this vehicle getting onto side streets now. We hear that understand possibly getting onto the 105 freeway. So we'll just try to locate that as it makes its way either the 105 freeway is east or west. And pilot Jeff doing a great job up here. We're hearing that it's a 2020 Prius that was stolen, and this is being a bit of a hopscotch here, passing off between the CHP and onto the Sheriff's Department and back to the Sheriff's. I understand that possibly CHP may be getting involved one more time now as it giving it back to the CHP as it possibly gets onto the 105 freeway. Yeah, just an update from pilot Jeff doing a great job keeping us safe out here tonight in these conditions. We believe the vehicle is on the 105 freeway heading west, and CHP possibly getting involved again. The LA County Sheriffs in the Compton area there, getting behind that vehicle for a short time, but now it's got back onto the freeway. So we're hearing it's on the 105 freeway in Wilmington. So we'll just push in here and see if we can see a blue 2020 Toyota Prius. We saw it before. It had the left side tail light was blinking. So we're trying to see if we see anything that looks very similar to that as it makes its way possibly here on the westbound on the 105 freeway. Yeah, just getting a quick update there from pilot Jeff saying that unfortunately law enforcement lost the vehicle. You can understand the conditions they had here. The ground officers, deputies, or just staying a little bit back for safety reasons, and the airship doing a great job trying to call out the location of that vehicle. Unfortunately lost it as it made its way onto the freeway. You get a bit of an idea there of the airship. That's the CHP airship, I believe, as it's making its way there, making its way east there above the 105 freeway. And we're hearing it that the authorities, Sheriff's Department and CHP are giving it up, unfortunately, losing track of this guy. It's a chalk that one up for a one for the bad guys, and hopefully if you know anything about law enforcement, that guy's probably going to pop up again pretty soon, and they'll get another shot at him. Again, I'm Justin O'Brien up here in Skyfox. Pilot Jeff doing a great job up here tonight, keeping us safe. Always tune in to Fox 11's Skyfox online page. Get the best pursuits. Tune in Monday to Friday,